Do you remember the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games? I've actually never played a Dynasty Warriors game proper, but growing up, me and my brother did play the first two Dynasty Warriors Gundam game, working on getting my hands on the third one. For a timeline, I think Gundam Seed had just finished its run on like Toonami and Cartoon Network, which was back in 2008, which feels old to say. But if you remember that, do you remember how the relationship thing works in the second game? So I like playing as the Justice, I like how it handles, so playing as Atherin, and that means with the other 4 seed characters, the relationships are as followed. Some of these might make sense, but one of these confuses me, and that's what I need your help with. So with Shin, for example, I've shot him down more than I've helped him. It makes sense he's in contempt, given how Destiny went and stuff too, right? Kira, meanwhile, who has like the same stats as Shin, is not only not in contempt, they're in the trust category. They trust us, as a matter of fact. They're the homie. Luna Maria, meanwhile, which seems like she'd be like 50-50, so like in that middle stat, is actually in the friendship stat. Lacus is the one that confuses me because they've only launched as my ally once at this point. I've shot them down 5 times, and they've launched against me as an enemy 8 times. Yet despite all that, and they've just stayed a friend no matter what. No matter the mistreatment, no matter how poorly we've treated them, no matter how many times they've been an enemy on the battlefield, due to activities, they've just not ever left that category. And I guess I'm kind of curious, is that related to, of course, where these people are from the series wise, and so that's why maybe as Atherin it's going to be harder to befriend Shin than it would Lacus or even Kira. Or as I'm looking at the friendship stat here, it could just be the Atherin Zala effect. Or is Lacus just that much of like a ride or die friend that no matter how badly you treat her as a friend in her efforts, she'll still just be there and support you anyways, which is kind of wild. Also, maybe like the fact that her default Gundam in this game is the Justice as well, so maybe it's like, Team Justice, I don't know. Anyways, if you know the answer, comment with that in the comments down below. Let's begin the rest of the video proper. Thank you. And of course, if you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe at the end. If I do this correctly, I don't get the kill though, which won't deteriorate my relationship with them, because that's a thing in this game. I don't want to fight Lacus either. That's crazy. So I forgot in the sequel game here that like when you fight people on the battlefield as enemies, like there's like a friendship thing, right? And so when you obviously kill them on the battlefield, they're not too happy about that. So every time someone shows up that I'm actually friends with, I'm like, dang it. Like Lacus, I'm actually friends with Lacus at the moment, so I don't really want to fight her. So I'm gonna go provide backup instead. That's a good idea.
Sometimes
I'm okay. I just woke up. Nice, nice. Lacus is advancing. No, dang it, leave me alone. Actually, you know what? Fine, we'll meet. Maybe she just wants to be friends. She's friendly in the anime. Let's go. Let's start. Hello. See, friendship. This is friendship. I don't like a Gundam way, right? Yeah, we could. Okay, we can't talk this out. Never mind. I'm going home. I gotta rewatch Gundam Seed. I thought that would go differently. Oh no, I killed Lacus! Dang it! I hate it here. I missed the old turn-based. Hold on one second. I missed the old turn-based Gundam game. It was on CartoonNetwork.com. Yeah. I think my first Gundam game, I played it, the last stream, the last one was the art one that we don't talk about, but the one before that was Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. I think it was the first Gundam game I ever played. Oh, they're literally going right past me to go to Field A. Hello? Yeah, well, yo. Where you going?
Meeting like this on the battlefield.
I don't want to fight them either, really, because they're one of the few people that trust me, and they're not going to trust me after this, that's for sure. I forgot that the Justice has this like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat uppercut, and then you just grapple them, go to them, and then just keep messing them up. I'm like, that's kind of fun. Yep, that's the better Gam though, B-Top. We've had this conversation. That right there, we call them Gam-O, because the O stands for excellence. The O stands for excellence. Yeah, like when Lil Wayne was like Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal. It's like phenomenal spelled with a PH. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Like Lil Wayne's a great rapper and all, but that was one of the funniest bars. And the F is for phenomenal. No, it's not. Oh, okay, no, Kira and Lacus both still trust me. So actually, honestly, which is crazy. Lacus has never actually launched as an ally, ever. She's only been an op. Kira, meanwhile, has also mainly only been an op. I have no friends, actually. That tracks. That, you know, art imitates reality and all that stuff. The Argama? Oh, I'm sinking that. I love sinking warships. That's like one of my favorite things. Yeah, now we're just jumping him. He's just getting jumped. That's what it looks like when a Gundam gets jumped, alright? Wait, what? No, I was taking the field. Wait, no. Wait, on my progress.
Athrun, there's no reason for us to fight each other.
Yes, there is. Your power creates misery. Your very existence causes wars.
Wow. That's what you're gonna say to your buddy?
End all that. That's why I have to kill you.
No, you really don't. That's crazy, though.
Kira!
Man.
Athrun!
Your existence causes wars. I don't think so. This war started before Kira was ever involved.
Sense of justice. They each have their own cause.
I wouldn't say justice. No, hold on.
I can't believe it's the right way.
Right.
I don't think everyone in this war is fighting. There's a difference, like...
If you want to prove you're right, then show me you can defeat me.
No.
Well...
So how should I stop the fighting?
With the strength you have in you, there must have been another way. I think I know you pretty well.
Yeah, so...
I'm sure we can find that way together.
Why are you telling your best friend your existence causes war?
Thank you, Athrun.
If I ever tell one of you that your existence causes war, feel free to, like, smite me on the spot. Your existence causes bullying to bunnies. First of all, one bunny. Second of all, thanks, Gammo. I appreciate you keeping me honest, though. Oh, that was Basque. Oh, he looks like his name is Basque. That's exactly what, when I hear the name Basque, that's like what comes to mind immediately. Is this exact dude right here? Oh, so they just want to be their own independent thing in space, and Earth is like, nah. So y'all the bad guys then. I'm working for the bad guys. Yeah. Don't ask for an opinion if you don't want an opinion. If there's a certain answer you want, then just say there's a certain answer you want. Why is this dude so tall? I forgot. Why is Shirako so tall? High heels. Bet money. Bet money if we ever see this dude's full, like, sprite, he does have high heels on. That'd be hilarious. It turns out you need high heels to properly pilot his, the O Gundam that he has. This will be interesting. So growing up, I was like a Justice fan, and my brother was the Freedom fan. Kind of like Mega Man X, where I would always play as Zero, my brother would play as X. So growing up, when me and my brother played this game, he'd play off Kira's missions as the Freedom and stuff. I'd play off Athrun's missions with the Justice. I've never actually really played as the Freedom, so I don't know how this is gonna go. They just they were like, all right, the run back. Here we go. I'll just stay with them the whole entire time.
To end all battles.
4 has appeared. I don't care about the number 4. Suddenly, I like the number 5 is like so much better.
One who can end this.
I like how in Kira's story mode, we're already at the friends part with Athrun. We don't have to actually go to the whole conflict thing. There's no such thing as friendly fire. If you're getting shot, you're getting shot, it turns out. Nah, Shin. Shut up. What's up, Fu? Well, Shin is between the knee and the foot. It's always been there.
Beautiful the flower. People always crush it.
See, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that, and no one's gonna know where it's from except for y'all that are here right now. Someone's gonna ask me, like, how's my day or something, I'm just gonna be like,
Thanks.
no matter how beautiful the flower, someone always crushes it.
We can
And they're gonna be like, what the heck?
our mind.
Keep it up,
Ooh.
so you don't embarrass me down the line.
Really? Keep it up? I can't hear the term keep it up the same ever again. Oh, it's the MK2? Well, speaking of Optimus, I don't think Captain might still be here, but here's Megatron. So, this is gonna be great. Well,
Or not.
there's a mobile suit. That implies there's an immobile suit. I mean, maybe, right? Because, like,
Wish everyone had the same dream.
because there's the mobile armors, but they're still mobile. I guess maybe some sort of stationary facility. Like the Requiem on the moon. That could maybe be like a immobile... Well, it's not really a suit, though.
Out of my way!
It's the Epion again. Tanks will be proud.
Hold it together, everyone. We can't afford to lose this position.
Why would Miliardo abduct Lacus? That's the question. That's the one thing about these games. They crossed over the characters a lot, which is cool, actually, but... GG, yeah, a little bit, but, heal. You can only heal if they drop.
You want.
They have to, like, drop an item to let us heal. Otherwise, you just gotta stay and hope for the best.
Verify.
Yeah, when you defeat either a lot of enemies in a certain amount of time or whatever, they'll drop items, and then there's the armor one, and we can heal again. That's great.
Doesn't kills.
I think Gundam Seed and Destiny are both on Netflix. I could rewatch those over there.
The problem is when desire becomes greed.
What is greed, really? Of course Kai's appeared. How about the whole Gundam roster from all of the animes show up before we can actually attack the Zanzibar once? Orange portals start opening up like it's in-game, right? On your left. It's Amuro Ray from the top rope. It's like, no. Apparently everyone wanted to abduct Lacus. Alright. Who else has beef with Lacus? Because we're just...
I want a better tomorrow.
Finally. Haman? Haman Khan, really?
That girl will become a liability. We can't let them have her.
Yes, you can. You literally can. Give me Lacus. You don't need Lacus. Let's be real. No wonder I'm so bad at this mission. This mission is basically about setting someone free, which is like apparently the opposite of what I do.
I don't know how you got this far, but it's time you learned your place!
Yeah, my place is on top of you, so...
Stop it!
I learned that a long time ago, buddy. There we go. It's over. Finally, we rescued Lacus. Pause? What do you mean pause? Okay. I lucked out with it on a side note. Like, it turns out when you take out the garbage in, like, 17 degrees, like, Fahrenheit, and all you need is that hoodie, it's a really good hoodie.
I can't stand a world without change.
Athen was killed, wasn't he? Because I stopped moving. Of course he was. Dang it! Wait, like, how big is Shirako? Let's see if they are wearing heels before we go. That was brought up. I probably went right past them. No, there they are. No, that's all we get. He's just tall. He's just tall for zero reason. It makes no sense, but he's just big. He's just big. That's all we get to know is he's just big. That's it. He's just a tall dude. Who is 7 feet tall? And he's not in the NBA. Can you go back to the purple-haired lady? Rue? So you walk into a bar. Yeah, a bar. I say ow, I fall backwards, and then I get lost, so I don't even realize the bar is still in front of me, and I hit the bar a second time. Then my sense of direction is just gone forever. There we go. Y'all get ready to get out of here. Speaking of the cold, the fridge is broke. So go celebrate that the fridge is broke. As I get out of here, and I will see y'all. We'll close this out. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Sometimes the pizza's hot, and sometimes it's not. Take care, everybody. And stay hydrated, I guess. Like, I might not like water, but I'm never going to tell people to not drink water either. That would be foolish. It's one thing for me to not like it. I'm not going to campaign that other people don't drink it either. Y'all enjoy that stuff. I want y'all to be healthy.